In 2005, when the NBA implemented the dress code, how did you feel about that?
I actually didn't think it was a bad idea. I was always wanting to, be fashion forward. So it wasn't a big transition to me, but then it turns out, it's one of the best things that happened to the NBA as far as players expressing themselves through the dress code, which is intended for us to, show the image that we're professional.
Has it now become a competition between the players about who can dress better, who's got the best style, who's got the best swag?
You got your star players who on ESPN, so they're always camera. But you got other teams who are on national television that often, so they have competitions among the teams. All that's great. You take something people might take as a negative, and you're making it something that's really fun. And a lot of guys are involved with that. You see a lot of different NBA players at Fashion Week. Guys want to start their own lines. Athletes are taking this fashion stuff serious, and they're doing research on these fashion companies and how they get started and how they're making money. It's the same as starting a business and how you have to be ahead of the game 6 months, and it can translate to life after basketball. So dress code has really changed the dynamic of how athletes think.
Yeah! Most important piece of clothing or accessory for you?
I would have to say the sport coat, because you can throw it on with anything and it just changes your whole look. It's just like having a regular point guard to a Hall of Fame point guard. There's a huge difference. Kind of like a Jason Kidd. Before he got to a certain team, they weren't doing so well. Then when you threw him in it, he just changed everything about the team. A Blazer, I feel like, can do that, and it's so versatile. And it has to be tailored perfectly to the body, and if it's done the right way, then it can go with anything. Big part of the respect you get from others outside of the game of basketball is how they see you. They say never judge a book by its cover, but that's how people see you. They see what they see and they form their opinion on that. So, guys got to continue to understand how their appearance plays a bigger role than they think. And I want to take this to, my next venture, life after basketball. Continue to have success off the court and then dress the part as well.